What's up? March 8th, first spring beaver check day, and the big creek, it lowered probably over a foot. I don't know if it'll show up, but there's a beaver out there at the end of the drownder. You see my castor mound. My castor mound's right there, and I mean, no joke, it's like 2 foot out of the flipping water. My trap was sitting right there. There's a beaver out there if you can see him. I can't tell with the sun hitting this screen. Good deal. First day check, 1 beaver down. By far my smallest beaver, but this is only the 6th beaver I've ever trapped. And it's a little guy. Yeah, I don't see my cable anywhere. No way. Oh no. I'm guessing I can see where it's all rutted up. He must have drug my cement block up here, dug my T-stake out of the ground. I'm gonna have to get up on the high bank and walk up and down the creek, see if I can't find him. Now that is a freaking castor mound. There's another big one right there. And it's so deep right there I can't set a foothold. So I fenced it off, put some fencing under my snare so they have to kind of swim on top of the water and right into my snare. We'll see. This is only like the 2nd or 3rd snare I've ever set, and I haven't caught anything out of a snare yet, but this looks really good to me. Well, just got up here to my last foothold on the mic line. Have 1-330 to check, and this is really weird. It appears I caught a muskrat by the head. Duke number 4. Muskrat by the head. Crazy. He must have just been coming down this shelf. Just happened to step in my trap. Well, this is where that beaver dug out on me yesterday. And there's another beaver here last night. I don't know if you can see his tracks. There's some scat. And the creek's probably 6-8 inches higher than yesterday. And it probably won't show up, but my cement block is right there. Well, I got everything ready to make my next set. Then I came back over here for the lost trap and I could see it. Found this big hickory pole. It's probably 12-15 feet long and had this Y on it. I managed to hook that into the cement block and drag it all the way in, and there's my beaver. So that's a pretty good beaver. Yeah, probably 40-ish pounder, I'm guessing. Alright, my trap's right there at that castor mound. I just threw another beaver's castor mound, like the black leaves on top of it. But overnight, there's one there. I stole one there. There's one there. And then there's 1, 2, 3 castor mounds right there. And you can see the banks just all tore up. And they didn't step in my trap. They went on both sides of my castor mount. So I threw those sticks down there. I'm going to try to fence it off a little bit. Well, there's a beaver here last night. Both of these giant castor mounts. You can see the slides. And my snare set off, but nothing's in it. So I'm going to reset it. Stop number 3 at Mike's property. That is the crazy big castor mound across the creek. Just got back to my first trap, and I do not see my trap, and I do not see my drowning cable. I was just about convinced someone stole my trap. There was no disturbance, my trap's gone. And I was fishing around with my feet in my hands, and there's a log out there buried in the mud and it drops right off. So I hung my foot over the side of it and just started sweeping my foot down it, and I found my cable, and look what we got. We got a big old beaver. Perfect front foot catch. Yep. Awesome. That's a big boy. Well, I checked my snare, next trap in the line, nothing in it. And then I get down here to my next trap and I see it's all mudded up. A beaver head popped up, went underwater. So I grabbed my gun, ran up here, sat down, and he popped up like right in front of me, like 6 feet away. Good back foot catch. Duke number 4, 4-coiled, biggest trap I'm allowed to use in PA. This thing's a tank. I don't know if the camera will do him justice, but he is thick. March 11th, my birthday. Check day number 4. Just got to Mike's property. It's 60 degrees and it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Just got back to my first set, and there's a little beaver. I don't know if you can see him down there. Let me spin it around here. Alright, this is where I had a blind set. Since my set day, I'd made, it used to be a beaver run, but it wasn't active. So I slid down the bank a couple times, set a trap right in the bottom of it. There is a couple feed sticks too. And yeah, if you can see them, I can't see them on the screen, but that doesn't mean anything. Got a little beaver. Ah, pretty cool. First trap of the day, and we got a beaver. Birthday beaver. Well, trap number 2 is gone. I don't really see any tracks in the mud. Nothing even touched the caster mound. I don't know. I can't see anything out there. I don't know. It might be a dark spot, but I might be seeing things. Alright, let's pull her up, see what we got. Got me another one. Another kit. Or I think it'd still be a kit. It's probably almost a year old. We'll take it. Stop number 3 at Mike's property. Just got back to my first trap, caster mound, and my trap is gone. I can see my cable going downstream, but I don't see anything out there. Well, got me another little beaver. We'll take it. That's number 2 for the day. Just got to Mike's property at the first stop. First trap, there's a muskrat in it. I'm gonna try to release them. They're not in season. Well, I released him. He ran right in the creek and swam away. He was caught high in his back leg. Oh, there he is.